Hello, my name is Felipe de Obaldia. I'm going to be teaching you how to do this integral. The first thing we need to see about this integral is that it's an integral from 0 to infinity of x sine x squared dx. So we notice one thing. When we plug in infinity into our function, we get an undefined value. This means that our integral is improper. So we might have to do it a little bit different. So we just have to play with the limits. So limit as b approaches infinity of your integral from 0 to b, you replace the infinity with the b and your normal function. Now, the fastest and best way to do this integral is to use substitution. So you need to take some part of this integral and make it u. I'm going to take x squared. Now you derivate to get du equals 2x dx, and you solve for dx. Du over 2x. Now you plug it in. X sine of u, because u is x squared, du over 2x, because dx is du over 2x, and you can cross out the x's. Now this is equal to limit as b approaches infinity, 0 to b, and you can take out this 1/2. So let's put this 1/2 here to make our integral even simpler. This is pretty easy. The integral of sine, it's minus cosine. Now you bring back your bounds because you're gonna put back the x squared, because if you remember, u is equal to x squared from 0 to b. Now we can do the integral of the higher bound minus the integral of the lower bound, and that's what we're going to do right here. Minus cosine of b squared minus, so plus cosine of 0 squared. And now we can plug in infinity where we have b, because b is approaching infinity from the right. So minus cosine of infinity squared plus cosine of 0 squared. And we're gonna see something really strange here. So the cosine of infinity, it's almost impossible to calculate because it's undefined. Why? Because cosine is an oscillatory function. It oscillates between 1 and -1, so the graph looks like this. It oscillates. So you need to find some value between 1 and -1 in this graph. And it goes to infinity, so you don't really have a value when you look for the cosine of infinity. So our expression is gonna look like this: undefined plus 1. If we have undefined here because of the cosine of infinity, our whole expression is undefined. This tells us that the integral from 0 to infinity of x sine x squared dx is undefined. More importantly, now we know that this integral diverges. So, I hope you understood the fact that the improper integrals are done a little bit differently, and we have to play with the limits, and that because we have the cosine of infinity, we have an undefined function. Thank you very much, and thanks for watching, and I hope this was helpful.